What's up, guys? It's your boy Dio back outside for another one. And as you might be able to hear from the noise, I'm out here on my Tuttio Soleil 01, just taking a rip in the dirt this morning. And it made me think about something. Let you guys take a look at mine. It's my Tuttio Soleil 01. I put a big wheel package on mine, got a 17 in the front and a 14 in the back, which I might change and go with a 14 setup, but we'll talk about that later. Also have a front fender on it from a CRF 50, I believe it is, a Honda CRF 50 front fender, bolts right on. If you want to get one of your own, use the discount code that I'll flash across the screen for you guys. Save you a few bucks, also help support the channel. But I was out here on this bike. There just seems to be a big interest here recently. And I'm gonna go the other way because I want to go check out those jumps. Let me turn around. There just seems to be a huge interest in these electric pit bikes right now, and I'm trying to figure out why. What is the big deal? Why is everybody so interested in electric pit bikes? I don't get the fascination. I mean, they're kind of fun, I guess, but they're just they're small. So why does everybody want one right now? They got the RTRs. Now, watch Mr. Central Driver's channel. He bought himself a Tutio and then he bought an RTR. It's like everybody is buying and modifying these little pit bikes. And I was just wondering what the fascination is. Maybe you guys can explain it to me. Because although I do get it, it's kind of fun to, to skirt around on a little bike. But I don't know. There just seems to be an extreme fascination with them right now, and I don't get it. And I keep wondering, if I should try and build this one out, if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing or not. You guys get down in the comments and let me know if you want to see some sort of a Tutio build. But there's obviously a great interest in these bikes because I'm on the waiting list for the throttle upgrade kit from Econic Cycles. And as soon as I got the email that they were back in stock, by the time I got a chance to go to the website later that day, they were out of stock again. So obviously everybody's buying up this stuff for these bikes. And my question is, why? What is the big deal? Why is everybody so fascinated with these bikes? And it looks like the little jumps have been torn up. They must be doing construction over here. So we'll have to find other jumps to mess around on. This is now just looks like an active construction site. So let me get the heck out of here. But you guys let me know. Would you guys like to see a Tutio build on this channel? I'm slightly interested in it now because, the Riding Times has their entry into something burning over there. What the hell that is? I smell the smoke too, huh? They're, with their GT54 bike. So theirs will be a little bit different because it'll be a hub drive as opposed to the to the mid drive like this and all the others. So that'll be kind of interesting. But these bikes are just so small, guys. Why do you guys like them so much? Somebody get down in the comments and let me know. I mean, like I said, it's fun. I get it. I like Groms and those mini motos, but those are bigger than this. And I've never had a gas pit bike. My first or only exposure to gas dirt bike was a full-size 125. So I don't have any experience with a gas pit bike, so I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, back to your childhood kind of situation. But don't get me wrong, it is fun. But I don't see what the big deal is. I really don't. I'd rather have something like the Benell 775 MX, just a super fast, powerful electric mountain bike. Seems like, I mean, I know this a lot more expensive. You get into Surron price point at that point in time. So maybe it's just is it the price? Is it the entry way that you can get into it? Because you can get one of these for 1,300 bucks, and I think maybe the RTRs are about $2,000 depending on which setup you get. Raw Mantis has the mini, so there are just so many of them popping up right now. Like I said, even Riding Times has their GT54. So there seems to be a trend in e-bikes leaning toward pit bikes. And as I'm riding one, I don't get it. And I bought this bike for my son. I think that's the lie that most dads we tell ourselves. But anyway, once we got the GT73 Pro, he decided he would rather ride that than the Tuttio Soleil. So that was his pick. So he is done with the pit bike. So I'm not sure if I should build this thing out, go 60 or 72 volts on it, or if I should just sell it. You guys get down in the comments, let me know what you would do, what you like to see on the channel, and I'll try and make it happen for you guys either way. Well, that's gonna do it, guys. If you want to get one of these and support the channel, the Tuttio Celo 01 is a fun bike, don't get me wrong. Please use my link down in the description, or use the discount code across your screen. I believe it's DO5. Also, with Riding Times, as you guys know, our channel is partnered with Riding Times. If you want to get either the Riding Times GT73 or the GT54 pit bike that's going to be coming out, please make sure you use the link down in the description or enter code DO, save yourself 10%, and help support the channel that way. And we also have some other discount codes down in the description, guys, for Econic Cycles, for far driver needs, and a couple others. So please support the channel, use those links. Also consider becoming a member. Sometimes you get access to some videos and some content a little bit early, and I'll be coming up with some other benefits for our different membership levels as well. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.